service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC and Jib Jab Greetings. I'm Bud Lowell. Your full AccuWeather forecast is always on top here on your CNC local pages. An annual report that ranks counties by health puts Monroe County in the middle of the pack. A couple of other counties in the six-county region around Rochester rank near the top for healthy living in New York State. Monroe County ranks 37th out of 62 New York counties for overall health outcomes in the County Health Rankings and Roadmaps study, a project of the University of Wisconsin and the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. It ranks the entire nation, state by state and county by county. Livingston and Ontario counties come in among the best in the state in health outcomes, which measures levels of disease and death, and they're tops in the Rochester area as well. Livingston County ranks 5th and Ontario County number 8 this year. The study also ranks health factors such as smoking, how many people exercise regularly, and ready access to health care. Monroe County places higher on that health factors list, 23rd overall. Ontario County ranks 7th in health factors and Livingston number 18. Here's another report with both good and bad news in it. New York State's Department of Labor says the number of jobs in the Rochester area still growing, but the growth trend is softening. New York State added 21,300 new jobs in the private sector during February. That's a growth rate of 0.3%. That may not sound like much, but the Labor Department says nearly 1 in 10 of all new jobs in this country during February were created in New York. Rochester continued its trend of job growth, adding 9,000 new jobs in February. All but 800 were in the non-government sector, and that's a growth rate of 1.8%. It represents a continuous softening trend from 2% growth in January and 2.5% in December, which was beating the statewide average. Statewide, New York added 138,500 new net private sector jobs over the year from February 2011 to February 2012. Despite that, the seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for the month was 8.5%, up from January 2012's level of 8.3%. Over the same period, the U.S. unemployment rate remained unchanged at 8.3%. The number of unemployed New Yorkers also up over the month of February from 787,900 in January to 805,800 in February 2012. Well, there was a brief scare Monday for a Penfield neighborhood. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office says someone cleaning out a garage found a box of what appeared to be hand grenades and called 911. The Sheriff's Department bomb squad responded, secured the devices, found out they weren't explosive. And over on the west side, the Route 259 bridge over the Erie Canal in Spencerport is closed for repairs beginning Tuesday. Sidewalks will remain open for pedestrians, but the bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic for about a month. Detours are up. The Rochester Democrat and Chronicle is losing 18 veteran employees, including 3 of its best-known columnists. Mark Hare, Bob Marcotte, and sports columnist Bob Matthews are retiring from the Gannett Media Group as of April 13th. Gannett papers have been weighing hundreds of buyout applications after corporate management extended early retirement offers to 665 employees nationwide in February. Gannett says it made the offers to employees who met certain age or seniority requirements to strengthen the company as it moves from the newspaper publishing model to digital media. According to Gannett Blog, which is a website for current and former Gannett employees, the company made the retirement offer to 28 Rochester Democrat and Chronicle employees. Management is notifying those who made the final cut this week. To the left of this window are links to more information on these and other stories. Next news as it happens on CNC, updates as necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.